them back into a trailer at my customers. Dude couldn't speak a lick of English. But he'll get loads off the load board, but somebody like me that speaks English, that's from Oklahoma, we can't use it because you ain't got no inspections. Okay. You want to give it to somebody that's been out here 25 years and never had an accident? Or are you going to give it to somebody that can't speak English that may or may not double broker your freight or wipe out in the process? You know, I don't know what else these idiots want. But I guarantee you, within the next 6 months, if the freight market gets crazy where there's like more freight than there is trucks, mysteriously they'll waive those no inspections. Like, well, you don't have no inspections, but we need to move it. How much? Well, how come 6 months ago, a year ago, inspections were important, but they ain't now? You know what I'm saying? So they just, whatever they come up with at the moment is what they do. Like, whatever excuse. Ralph Emery is supposed to be just so some dickhead broker can decide, well, I'm not going to give you a load even though, you know, it's going back to where you say you live, you know. Okay, well, why would somebody double broker a load that's going back to where they live? Does that make any sense either? Like, there's no common sense. These brokers have no clue, no common sense. If I'm from Oklahoma and I'm booking a load out of Oklahoma to, say, Texas, or I'm in Texas and I'm booking a load back to Oklahoma, wouldn't that be like a no-brainer? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too stupid to maybe I'm the dummy. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it. It's aggravating, and it's really ridiculous. Like, I'm vetted by highway, I'm vetted by RMISC or truck stop or whatever, I'm vetted by, you know, all these vetting services. You can track me 3 days to Sunday, 3 ways to Sunday, I guess, 4 ways, 5 ways. I don't know, there's trucker tools, there's I don't know, there's crap. I don't know, there's macro point, there's trucker tools, there's a lot of your bigger brokerages, they have their own tracking on their apps. So if you book a load through their apps, they can track it through your apps or their apps. I don't know, there's about 5 or 6 ways they can track you. Descartes, whatever, is another way they track. But they can't seem to give a load to a guy that's in Texas and going back to the state that he lives in. Because you don't have no inspection there, so I can't give my trust to you because, you know, you might double broker my freight. Well, first of all,
2 miles, take exit 642.
being in business is more important than trying to steal a bunch of crap and make a quick buck. I've been in this for 25 years. I'm kind of in it for the long haul, you know. It's just, I don't know. But mark my words, as soon as the freight turns around, all of this crap that we've been dealing with for the last 2 years will go away until the next down cycle, and then they'll come out with, well, you ain't got no inspection, so we can't use you. And then the next time it picks back up, oh well, you know, yeah, how much? You know, yeah, we can move it on you. In fact, I could probably move 50 loads for the same broker when the market's hot. But as soon as the market slows down, well, I see you pull 50 loads for us and everything was successful, but you ain't got no inspection, so I can't help you out. You know, I'd sure like to give you the load, but because you ain't got no inspections, I can't use you. Well, how about those previous 50 loads that I hauled for you? The inspection didn't matter then. Well, yeah, I know things changed though.
Take exit 642 toward US 75, Denison.
What is it? What has changed? I'm the same guy, the same truck, same trailer. What's changed? Well, we've had this and that. You know, it's just.
Take exit 642, then merge onto East Highway 82.
It's pretty frustrating. Hey, that's a real good, bright
Merge onto East
individual
Highway
right
82,
there.
Then turn right onto North Highway 75.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm in Texas, full of a bunch of idiots.
Take the second right onto North Highway 75, North San Pedro Freeway, then continue
me up and approved me like 3 months ago. They called me and signed me up. And you go onto their page where we can go into the driver detail or back into RMIS system or whatever. And I have all goes, or all, whatever. Called on one of their loads. Monday, I think it was. Well, they got you in. We can't use you because you don't have no inspection. I'm like, bro, y'all just called me 3 months ago and signed me up. Y'all called me. I didn't call y'all. And y'all have a broker that's constantly calling me to see if I can haul loads for you. So I don't understand what's the deal. Well, you can call back and talk to the real broker tomorrow. Look, bro, I'm not going to sit down here when I'm 2 hours from the house to wait on a load that I may or may not get. So I called another brokerage that I hauled for. You don't have no inspection. I said, but I hauled a load from Kentucky to Oklahoma. I didn't, but my driver that I had at the time did. Well, I see that. Okay, so why can't you give me a load that goes 110 miles across town, basically? Well, you have to call that broker in the morning. I'm not gonna sit here and waste a day. Besides, that load didn't pick up until the afternoon. Both loads I called on were like 5 o'clock p.m. pickups for the next day, and I'm like, so I called on another one. Well, you don't got no inspection, but I see you hauled for us before. Yeah. Kind of why I called you, because I thought, well, maybe I can get this load. So, I mean, what do they want? I mean, do they want us to consistently haul their cheap crap just to stay in the system? I don't know. I'm sorry. I have a direct contact. So I haul for the same company 99.9999% of the time. And occasionally, like this week, I had some loads cut short, so I was just going to grab some quick little, loads. Because I knew I had another couple of loads coming up this week for them. So I wanted to stay within the area. I wanted to go home, but I really didn't. I needed to go make some money because this week kind of got cut short. So I'm like, well, I'll just go and grab a couple of these loads. I can stay, within the area to make sure that they're covered and taken care of. And then I got to deal with this crap. Well, you ain't got no inspections. But we see you've hauled for us successfully and done a great job. I don't get it. What else do y'all want? It's almost like they're trying to push these 1 or 2 truck guys out because we don't consistently haul enough of their freight. Anyways, it's like 2:30 down here, and it'll probably be 6:30, 6:45, I'm sure, before we get out of here. Lancaster, Texas, Wally World Distribution Center. Slowest places of all. State-of-the-art, updated, all computer robotic run, as far as I've been told. But we'll take, 3 hours, 3.5, 4 hours to unload you. Where most DCs, you're there 2 hours in and out pretty quick. It's just time and money. It's just not their time and money, so they don't care. What are they gonna do if their robots get hacked? They ain't able to unload their product. Sounds like a good idea till you really start thinking about it. The robots start running over the few workers they do have. Yep. Come on, bro. Hurry up and use the bathroom. Nosy. Golly, he's nosy. He's worse than Karen across the street. Come on, Karen. Come on, Karen. He looked back at me like, "What are you talking about, fool?" What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, we're gonna go back to the truck so I can rant some more about these stupid brokers. Come on, let's go. Let's go rant about these idiot brokers. Old Betty White needs a bath. She's gonna get one tonight. Her, my trailer. Truck and trailer gonna get a wash. Had to order some more of these little chrome plastic things because that's cracked. I don't know if you can really tell. And then the other side done broke off. High quality plastic is what they said. High quality chrome plastic. Yeah, not driving in these roads, it ain't high quality. See where it's busted loose. Come on. I cleaned my truck out yesterday at home a little bit. Cleaned the floors except for right here where I sit. Come on, Chunky. I like how he kind of hops with me. I cleaned that, I vacuumed it, but it's already dirty again. But I cleaned my floor, washed it, took my linen, all that crap in there, washed it. Good old Buster boy, he's a stinky dog, man. We give him a bath and 5 minutes later he's stinking again. Yeah, we're talking about you, Stinky. I guess I'll pull back around where my trailer is. Even though they ain't very busy, they ain't gonna start until 3:20 at least, 3:30. My appointment 3:20, so. if I get to an area that I'm far away from the house or away from my customer, and they need a load covered, and I can't get a load back because you ain't got no inspections, then I'll have to deadhead to go get it. And there ain't no money in deadheading, especially if I'm, say, in Missouri and I gotta go all the way out to Northwest Texas to pick up the load. That ain't exactly gonna make too much sense. Yeah, my trailer's filthy. Just need a bath. Go to Streak and Beacon when I get out of here. Still got green light. Yeah, this guy right here beside me, he's the one that ran over my customer's trailer and busted their mirror cover. Guy's probably only about 5'4". His shifter stick's probably taller than he is, but he can't manage the back end and not run over crap, so. But then he's crying about paying $40 or whatever it was to replace it. I'm like, you lucky you didn't hit my truck, because I'd have charged you at least an hour of labor on top of the bracket or the cover. Because you gotta, the screws are behind the glass, so you gotta pull your glass back, get your screws out. That's not a fun job. Yeah, it's not a fun job. You can be done. It's just a pain in the butt. But anyways, guys, I guess that'll be it for this ranting video. Appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe, comment, and we will see you on the next video.